Hi, my name's Shane Richard, and I'm gonna show you how to do a skin fade the way I would do a skin fade, only using metal attachments from the classic 76. Alright, let's do it. Well, we're gonna spray this hair down, seeing how it's looking. It's looking nice. Oh, we combing it now. We're gonna comb it just to see how it's laying. We're gonna look for abrasions, cowlicks, lice. You know, he's got cowlicks, but he ain't got none of that nasty stuff. I don't think, right? Yeah, I don't see. All right. So we're combing it. We're gonna start with a number 2 blade. Number 2 blade is how we start any haircut. So we got our demarcation line there. It looks like that needs to be clipper over comb. Now we're gonna go with the 1 blade. Now we got 2 demarcation lines, the number 2 and the number 1. This is how you're gonna start a skin fade. Triple lot blade, because we doing a triple lot fade. So we got 3, count them, 3 lines. Now we go with the OA. It's just above a triple lot. And I put it on that 1 spot right there. You see it's dark right there. You see the movement. It's flat against the head, and this helps out fading that skin line in, so we don't have to worry about it. So this, whatever dark spots the 1 leaves behind, the OA will get. And look how that's softening up already. Ooh, that's looking good. Alright, bring the trimmers out. We're just gonna start on the skin down below. Get ready for the shaver, so we can make that extra skin. Oh, we're shaving it with the trimmers. Oh, there's the shaver right there. That's for the shave. Oh, we about to use it. Oh, what do I see? What do I see? What do I see? I see ingrown hairs. Alright, so that's a sign. I'm not gonna use this shaver on this gentleman because we gotta let those heal. So we're gonna break out the 1.5. And the 1.5, you're gonna lay this flat on the head, but you see, we're gonna work on that 2 spot. It goes 2, 1.5, 1A, 1. We already have the 2, we already have the 1, so we're gonna work with the 1.5 and 1A. We're gonna clipper over comb that demarcation line right there, but we're gonna work on the 2 line right there. Alright. I already started, but you see how I'm using the 1.5? It's flat right there. We're gonna go do a flicking motion on that demarcation line that I left with the 2, so it's easier to clipper over comb that, scissor over comb that, razor over comb that. There's a lot of over combs that you can do, but we will clipper over comb that. So 1.5, do that around the head, soften that line up, and get ready for the 1A. Now the 1A will not buff out that 1 line right there, but that's what we're focusing on. Alright. Towards the back of the head, you can see how it's darker. So you see how high I'm going with the 1A right now. We're going to have to break out the 1 again to buff out the 1 line. So that's coming next. You see how I am going with the hair direction, going against the grain. I'm not going with the grain. Going against the grain, so I'm not using the whole clipper, using the corner of the clipper, because sometimes if you use the whole clipper, you might make a mistake. This is more precise. Make your fades fade. Now I'm back towards the back of the head, towards the occipital bone. That's a big word. Alright, going a little higher there than I was on the side of the head. Now we'll break out the 1 blade again. You see that the 1A did not buff out the 1 line. Shocking. So we bring the 1 blade out. You see the little dark spots there. And we do a little notching technique I do. Just clean that up even more. And whatever the 1A left behind, the 1 gets. Promise you. Listen. Focus. Yeah. Alright, this is just a little technique. See how I'm just using the corner of the 1 blade and I'm by the occipital. This is the toughest area of the hair to fade because there's more, I think. We bring the fast feeds out, and we are gonna put halfway. That's halfway, that's open, that's closed. Halfway, baby. Alright, because, You don't want to go skin right away, close it all the way. Just go big, then go small. You always can take more hair off. Always be cautious of that. Now this, I'm working on that occipital bone. He doesn't have much of an occipital bone, but it is darker back there, and you can see how the fast feed's definitely buffing that out, softening that line up, getting ready for a closed fast feed, and we're going to bring the triple aught out to buff that triple aught line out. Just like we did with the 1, we buff 1 lines out with the 1, we buff triple aught lines out with the triple aught. Oh my goodness! Now I'm softening that bad boy up. We're still on the half. We're working on it. We're softening that thing up. It's like hard ice cream out the freezer. You gotta let it sit to soften, baby. So we're gonna crank this bad boy to a 1. It's open all the way. Just to go higher. You see how much higher I'm going? Just using the corner of the blade just to be safe. Always be cautious while fading. Oh, look at that skin line right there. You see that skin line right there. Close that fast feed, Shane. Oh, he closed it. Okay. Now, this will not buff out this triple aught line, but it will soften it. But we're going to bring out that triple aught. And I promise you, it will buff it out. Now, this is just close-up view. Look at that. We're halfway again. We are halfway because I'm afraid I'm going to go too high with the fast feed close. So I just put it on a half and let it roll, my friend. Let it glide. Nice and easy. Now we did the fast feed work. But there's still some lines there, you know. Right around there, you see. And, you know, the fast feed doesn't get it all, but it softens it. So we're going to break that triple aught out. Wow! Oh, that's sexy right there. Staying right on that line. Stay right on that line. Give it some time. I got no more rhymes. But, you know what I do have? I have a good haircut right here. And this is shaping up to be a nice one. Left-handed. Oh, yeah. Now, we're going to start with the top. I already trimmed the top because he wants to grow it out. But it's still dark. You see it's dark right there. We can use razor over comb, scissor over comb, clipper over comb. You can notch it. You can do so many things to this hair because it's thick, it's nice, looks good with product, looks good without product. So, I used my notching, texturizing shears. You'll see that soon. So I'm just showing you where the dark areas are, but it's still shaping up to be a nice fade. I use these shears around that area just to notch it out, texturize it. I would have razored over comb, but this guy had to be somewhere, I think. Alright, right around there. And now, we're done with the haircut, pretty much. But what makes a really good haircut stand out is your detail work. And doing this with a haircut, it kind of outlines it. It's nice, just a nice clean look, and I'm just showing you the technique. But it's kind of difficult because I'm doing this with my left hand. I am a righty. I'm a righty, alright? Don't judge me. Alright. Now, you're going to hit that with a razor so it's extra clean. Bam! That's cool. Oh! Oh! With the razor, you can use water or a gel, something to... I used a dry razor on this bad boy right here. Now you just gotta style him up, kneel it. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's a pretty haircut right there. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry. But that is a finished product right there. It's a skin fade. About mid to low skin fade. And thanks for watching. Hopefully I helped you out. Your skin fade adventures. This is Shane Richard. And I'm out. Whammy!